So what inspired me to write the Son of Man EP? Well, stick around and I'll tell you. Son of Man, ruler of land, yeah. Son of Man, more than a man, came to seek. So basically, I just wanted to put together just a small project. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Just a small few track project just with original, authentic, very powerful songs. Just something that would be able to impact somebody. But the only thing was that I did have a struggle with was I did not know what to call the EP. Most of the time I'm really good with coming up with titles and stuff, but I just didn't know what to call it. So I was sitting in my room one night and I was just praying. I was just asking God just to give me a title, just to call this EP, this project. Just give me a title. So I was just praying and everything, and I woke up the next morning. I got back into the studio and stuff and started working on the EP. Well, a song came to my head, and it was called "Son of Sam" by a fellow Christian hip hop artist by Tadashi, and it's featuring Andy Mineo. And I was just listening to the song, and I was like, okay, Son of Sam, Son of Sam, Son of Man, bro. And just right then and there, I was like, I don't want to do I don't want to be a copycat, but I feel like that this is the direction that I'm being led to go. So I just followed it, and that's basically how sums it up of how the title came to be. I mean, so I just started reading into my Bible. I was trying to get some real deep information about Son of Man, who the Son of Man was, what he was, why he was, and just all these different kind of answers and or questions, and digging up some answers of who is the Son of Man. And the Son of Man was Jesus. But I wanted to I wanted the titles to stick out. Why? Because we have a Savior. We have a Savior, and he was not just a man, but he was God's Son. Just look very closely to the cover art, and then I believe it's like right above the Son of Man title. It says Volume 1. Why does it say Volume 1? Well, I'm going to tell you. So why it says Volume 1 was because I didn't know if I wanted to drop a Volume 2 or drop a deluxe album, deluxe EP, or what I wanted to do. Because it just has so powerful and impactful message in the songs, not just with the beats and bumping in your car, cruising down the street, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's not just that, but it's like, it's worship. It's worship in a different kind of way, not into your like contemporary kind of Bethel music kind of style, but like in a hip hop kind of genre. But I'm not trying to give no spoilers or anything, but I feel like that there's going to be a deluxe EP with this Son of Man called 1.5, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. What do you guys think? Let me know. What is my 2 favorite songs on the EP? Oh, ooh. Man, that's a hard one. I love every single one of them. I mean, all of them is just, they're just all fire. But, yeah, I mean, I love them all. But if I had to pick 2 of my favorite songs, well, the first one would probably be Save Me. It has a very impactful story behind it, and just a meaning, mainly a meaning, because if you just listen to the song, and look and listen very closely to the lyrics, and you will understand what I'm trying to say. I've recorded it first on Studio One, but I just kept on recording and recording and re-recording and mixing, remixing on Studio One, and I just couldn't find that sound. Well, I finally got Pro Tools and stuff, and recorded it on Pro Tools. So yeah, I recorded it on Pro Tools, but it needed a certain sound. But I kept on mixing it, and I kept on trying to put a higher octave pitch, a lower octave pitch, a mid octave pitch. I just kept on putting like these different kind of pitches and stuff, and tuning it up and down, and putting some EQs, compressors, a little bit of auto-tune, a little bit of a Vox kind of sound. I just couldn't find nothing. Well, one day my sister actually came up to Virginia to come visit with family and stuff. Well, I brought her into the studio and stuff, and I told her I wanted you to listen to this song. And she said, okay, I'll listen to it. So I played the song for her. Dude, she absolutely, I'm not even lying, she absolutely fell in love with that song. It made my heart warm, because knowing that my sister's proud of me. But I told her to sing the hook. I want to see how it sounds. Just get on the mic and just sing the hook. So she started singing the hook. Boom, right there. I'm telling you, right there. Simple as that. That was the sound that track needed. It needed a backing female vocal on it. And then I told her to get back on the mic and let's record a lower pitch. Get back on the mic, record a higher pitch. So I put in some EQs, some compressors, just a tiny bit of auto-tune, a little bit of a harmonic kind of feel, kind of sound, and mixed it all together, and that was it. I was like, yep, that saved me. Another song that is my favorite was probably going to be the iconic song, Son of Man. Why I say that? Because, dude, that just had a phenomenal mix. I mean, a phenomenal. And I didn't mix it. I'd say, but I didn't mix it. It just had a phenomenal mix. But, I mean, it was an easy track to record and everything, and it wasn't too complex, nothing too hard or anything, but as I said, I didn't mix it. My brother Zay Hill actually mixed the track. I sent him all the stems and everything, and he mixed it down for me, because I sent him my first mix, and he told me that it needed something else. And I was like, I can't figure out what you're trying to say, and I just told him, here, I'm gonna send you the stems, mix it. So he did, and I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much for mixing that song for me. That's one of my other favorite songs. But yeah, basically how the Son of Man EP came to be. And whether or not there will be kind of like a sequel to it, I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. And I hope we can be able to do it. But that's for you guys to decide. So, but yeah, and coming soon. It's not trying to give out a spoiler or anything, but coming soon, Volume 1.5 Deluxe Son of Man EP. So, not going to give out a date yet, but it's coming soon. So, be ready. But yeah, that's Son of Man EP. Well, I love you guys. God bless. Love you. Peace.
Son of Man, ruler of land. Son of Man, more than a man. save the lost. Yeah. Son of man, son of man, son of man, son of Sam, been a fan, stomp on my feet like a Jesus freak. Praise his name every day of the week.